Hey everybody, video here for you today. Now I was looking through my phone a few nights ago and I realized, or I remembered, that I recorded a whole bunch of clips. The last night I was down on the Strip. It was about 12 days before the Strip was totally closed down. And I was looking through these and kind of made me sad. It really did. But I just thought I would share these, and it just gives you a look around Vegas for those of you who don't come here often, and hopefully it will get back to some sort of normalcy in the future. But this is all up in the air. But it was interesting listening to me just 12 days before the Strip was totally shut down to what I was saying and thinking at the time. But this night just seemed pretty normal. Coronavirus was on people's minds, but nobody was really taking precautions. It was a very fun night. I had a fun time with my new buddies Jack and Brett from CBS Big Brother. I don't know if any of you watch that show, but very nice guys. I enjoyed meeting Mickey, also from Big Brother, but here is a look around the Strip, a few different areas. What was on my mind 12 days before the Strip totally got shut down. Here you go. Here's a look.
Hey everybody, video here for you, and obviously I'm down on the Strip, and I've had some questions from people who are coming out here soon asking, has the coronavirus affected travel to Las Vegas or what's going on? Well, as you can see here, it's business as usual tonight. Pretty normal Saturday night, but how are things going to be in a week or two? Well, you'll just have to stay tuned and listen to the best recommendations as far as travel and stuff. But there's nobody out here really taking much precaution. I've seen just a couple face masks, but the sights are pretty normal out here. And as far as warnings saying avoid large crowds and that kind of stuff, well, as I said, it's pretty much business as usual out here. Now, I did have to wait in line to wash my hands in the bathroom, and I don't think that's ever happened to me before, so people are taking note of it, and this city does a pretty good job of keeping this place clean, even though you might not think of Vegas as the most sanitary city in the world. But if you want to just walk in here with me, we can take a look at a couple things that are pretty cool here. Right inside the Planet Hollywood door, if they still have them here. It looks like they do. But a quick peek, and I don't know how many of you are motorcycle fans, but there is a bike over here. This is Criss Angel's, his Harry Houdini chopper. Then I just take a look at this, and pretty cool artwork. But I always take a look at this. They got a few other choppers in here. But Criss Angel, big star in Vegas, obviously. And if we walk right over here, this is about all that's left of the Riviera Hotel that used to be on the Strip about 2 miles up. And some of you who are familiar with Vegas might remember this shrine here. It used to be outside the south end of the Riviera. Now, there is a lot of people nervous down here about what the coronavirus thing is going to do to tourism on the Strip, and of course this city is dependent on it. And there is always big events out here. Of course, the NFL draft in less than 2 months is going to be right out here in Lake Bellagio, so people wondering about that, and it's really all up in the air. City leaders really have an eye on the situation, and it's really an ongoing fluid situation. Just sitting down here in front of Caesars. I have a friend working in here. I'm going to go in here in a few minutes and see what's going on with him. But this is one of my favorite spots to sit, to kill a few minutes here. Right out in front of Caesars. Flamingo. The moon is out tonight. Right under the Caesars Palace sign here. And a little ancient history here for you. This is the shrine of the four-faced Brahma. And this was made in Thailand. And the donations here go to charities in Thailand. And this thing was made, I believe, about 30 or 40 years ago, but they brought it over here. And this stands for good luck, prosperity, and there's a lot more to it than that. But I think this is pretty cool. Came from Thailand. Donations go to charities in Thailand. But here we are, walking in Caesars. And of course, a scene from the Hangover was filmed in here. And that used to be the only thing I thought about, is Zach Galifianakis' line, does a real Caesar live here, or whatever he says in the Hangover. But now when I walk in here, I think of Randall Carlson and lectures about Greek myths about Phaeton and driving his chariot too close to the sun. Now here I am outside of Caesar's, out by the pool, and I really got the place all to myself. Not too many people come back out here after dark, but I do once in a while. My friend runs the poker room in here, so I'm just waiting for him. But a pretty cool place to hang out, killing a few minutes. And that guy there and that era there, coming from about 2,000 years ago, is going to be mentioned in a future video coming up. But a pretty nice night out here. Glass of wine, Caesar's pool, all to myself. Not a bad deal. A little breezy out here tonight, but I could hang out here for a while. I thought I would make this video out here tonight. Business does not appear to be affected at all out here so far, but people are taking a close look at the news and they will make the correct determinations. And as far as all you out there, I would watch the news, listen to health experts, and don't base your views on this topic, coronavirus, based on your political ideals. I've seen some of that going on, and I just want to put a fork in my face. It upsets me a lot when people, listen to the experts, listen to what makes the most sense and how it affects you directly or indirectly, and just make the most common sense decisions you can make. But certainly this is an issue that everybody should come together and not be divided on, get the best answers. A little more of that, a little less hate going on, a little less division in the world. Hope you thought that was interesting, and you all have a very nice day.